Most men spend their youth chasing attention, trying to impress, trying to prove, trying to be seen. But here's the irony. The older a man gets, the less he tries, and somehow, the more powerful he becomes. And women notice this shift immediately. Not because he's louder, not because he's richer, but because he has mastered something rare. In this video, you'll discover the Stoic lessons that give older men a quiet advantage, an advantage that doesn't beg for attention, but naturally commands it. Watch till the end, because the final lesson is what truly separates respected men from forgettable ones. Number 1. He is no longer controlled by emotions. Most young men react. They get angry quickly. They chase validation. They let rejection shake their confidence. But an older man who has learned from life becomes calm. He doesn't overreact. He doesn't chase approval. He doesn't let small things disturb his peace. This is pure Stoicism. He understands one simple truth. You cannot control what happens, only how you respond. And this changes everything. Because calmness is attractive. When a man stays composed under pressure, when he listens more than he speaks, when he doesn't get desperate for attention, he becomes magnetic. Women don't just see him, they feel his presence. Number 2, he values his time more than attention. A younger man will waste hours trying to impress someone who barely notices him. He values his time like it's gold. He doesn't chase, he selects. He doesn't beg for attention, he invests his energy wisely. This mindset creates a powerful shift, because when a man stops chasing, he becomes the one being chased. Stoics believe that time is the only true currency, and a man who understands this moves differently. He builds himself, he focuses on purpose, he grows quietly, and without even trying, he becomes more attractive than those still seeking validation. Number 3, he is comfortable with himself. This is where most men fail. They try to become someone else, to fit in, to impress, to be liked. But an older man who has faced life has nothing left to prove. He knows who he is. He accepts his flaws. He embraces his strengths. He stands firm in his identity. This quiet confidence is powerful because it's rare. He doesn't need approval to feel worthy. He doesn't change himself to be accepted, and this authenticity is deeply attractive. Women notice when a man is real. Not perfect, but grounded. Not loud, but certain. Number 4, he has mastered silence. Most men talk too much. They try to explain themselves. They try to win every conversation. They try to prove their value with words. But an older man understands something deeper. Silence is power. He speaks less, but says more. He listens more and understands better. Speak. People pay attention. Stoicism teaches that wisdom is often found in restraint. And a man who controls his words controls his image. This creates mystery, and mystery creates attraction, because what is rare is always valuable. Number 5, he is not afraid to walk away. This is the ultimate advantage. A younger man fears losing people. He tolerates disrespect. He stays where he's not valued. But an older man, he walks away, not out of ego, but out of self-respect. He understands that his peace is more important than attachment. He knows that not every connection is worth keeping, and this mindset changes everything. Because when a man is willing to walk away, he becomes impossible to control, and that level of independence is incredibly attractive. At the end of the day, what makes older men win is not age itself. It's awareness. It's the lessons learned through pain, through failure, through experience. While others chase attention, he builds value. While others react emotionally, he stays grounded. While others try to impress, he simply exists with confidence. And that is what women truly notice. Not the loudest man in the room, but the one who doesn't need to be. If you made it this far, you're already ahead of most men. Now the question is, will you apply these lessons, or just watch others rise?